Hello. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thursday chair yoga just means good things, right? The day before Friday, Friday Eve, heading into the weekend, spending some time catching up, slowing down, and it starts here and now in our yoga chair. Whatever size, whatever shape you find, take a seat. Same with your body, whatever shape, whatever size, everybody can do yoga. So joining me at the edge of your seat with our mountain pose. I want to make sure you can see my feet because we're going to feel it all the way down to our toes today. So finding your alignment, sitting at the edge of your seat, toes forward, feet, knees, hips all in line. Sitting up nice and tall, relax the hands on your thighs, palms up, palms down, or just resting at your side. Take a big breath in, shrug the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down and back and make some space for your breath. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. You're sitting up tall and all you need to do here is breathe. Using that breath to nourish, to nurture, to pause, to slow down the heart rate, the racing thoughts. To take a moment here and really savor all the goodness of this breath, this moment, this peace that can always be accessible when we just take a moment and breathe. Taking that breath a little bit deeper, constricting the throat, that ujjayi breathing that we sometimes practice in our yoga. We inhale through the nose, we constrict the throat, we have that audible ha sound in the back of the throat. So now not only are we feeling that breath, maybe we're hearing that breath. We feel that breath expand through our belly, our chest. We feel it soften as we exhale. So important, that awareness of the breath. The power, the strength, the peace accessible with that breath. Setting that intention for whatever it is you need for your practice today, for your body, for your mind, for your spirit, for your breath. Honoring whatever it is you need. Slowly opening the eyes. Let's begin moving. Dropping the chin to your chest. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. And then again, slowly chin to the chest. Take that right ear to the right shoulder. Slow, gentle, big or small, however you feel. Chin to the chest. Left ear, left shoulder. And then just circle the chin. Take it up to the sky, stretching through the throat. Take it over to the right. And then meet with the right ear to the right shoulder. And again, chin to the chest. Slow, steady. Again, right ear, right shoulder. Take that chin up, circle it around. Stretch through the throat over to the left. And drop that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Inhaling, returning to center. Again, slow, steady, gentle moves. Inhale, shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, roll them back. Slow, gentle movement. We don't practice yoga to get good at yoga. We practice yoga to get better at knowing our bodies, the subtleties. Not necessarily the strength, not necessarily finding the edge. One more time, shrug those shoulders up. And exhale, roll them down, starting to feel gratitude, maybe even for the tension, the tightness in the shoulders. Add those elbows, bring the hands to the shoulders as we inhale, and as we exhale, let go of those burdens. Again, inhale, fill it up. Feel the spine lengthen, and exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale. And this time as we exhale, taking the arms about halfway, and we're just gonna reach those arms out to the side. Inhale, and exhale. Just circle those wrists, circle those arms, take it out, palms back. Inhale, circle them out. Fill up, and exhale, circle down and let go. Doesn't have to be perfect, just be moving. Last one, open. Reach those arms up. And exhale, just drop the hands down to the knees. Slow, gentle cat-cow. Inhale and sway. Exhale and round. Be patient. I know, oftentimes, inhale, sway. And exhale, round. Oftentimes when I get into that yoga class, I'm like, hurry up, let's go. I want to feel all the goodness. I want to get to Shavasana. I want to get that serotonin. I want to get those endorphins. Be patient. Last one. And bring it back to center from here. Just circle that upper body around. Have I ever let you guys down before? Wait, don't answer that. Circle it around the other direction. I promise it. I promise you, you'll feel it. You'll feel like you've done good things for your body. Coming back to center from here. Just aware of the pelvis. Tilt the pelvis forward. Extend that tailbone back. And then bring it back. Pelvis forward. Very similar to cat-cow, but just really feeling any tension in that lower back and those hips. Coming to neutral, tailbone rooting straight down. Just kind of circle the hips a little bit. I know they're grounded. They're going, wait, you can't really circle it. It's kind of silly. The same thing that you'd get yelled at as a kid sitting at the dinner table. Why do you have ants in your pants? Well, now you can say, I'm just practicing my yoga. All right, from here, we're going to lift the right knee up and exhale it down. Lift the left knee up, feeling the hips, dropping it down. Right knee up, extend that right leg out in front, circle that ankle. You're holding that leg, or you can really start to feel it if you let it go. From here, toes up, take the toes out, feel that quadricep. Take the toes in, definitely feeling that leg. Bring it back center, knee to the chest. Drop it down, same thing other side, lift that left knee up. Feel those abdominals, they're working, even if you're helping yourself here. Extend that leg out and circle that ankle. Breathe. Flex the toes up, turn the toes out to the side, turn the toes inward, and back to center, knees to chest. Drop it down. From here, just rise up on those toes. You can have a little gentle pressure on those knees by resting those hands here. Drop those heels. Again, come up on the toes. Relax it down. Close your eyes. Feel as you inhale up on the toes. Did the shoulders rise up with them? Keep them down and back. Exhale, drop those heels down. Other way, lift the toes up. Press into those heels. Drop the toes down. Lift it up, drop it down, and we're ready to salute the sun. Inhale, reach and welcome that breath. Exhale, hands to the knees, forward fold. See how that back feels. We're going to be working it today. Inhale, shrug and lift, little cobra. Activate those muscles, squeeze those elbows into the side. Exhale, down. Press into the feet, press into the hands, help and roll yourself back to start. Inhale, reach. Moving meditation, exhale, fold and flow. Inhale, lengthen, shrug the shoulders back, come up halfway. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring that right knee up into that chest. Circle that hip around. One direction, the other direction. We're ready to take on the day. Drop it down. Forward fold, hands to the knees. Inhale, cobra, come up halfway. Squeeze. Hug those back muscles. Exhale, down. Bring that left knee up into the chest. Shoulders back. Core engaged, spine long. Circle that hip. One direction, the other direction. You've got it. Take it down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Little cobra, little sway in the back. You're looking down at the floor. The neck is long. You're supported on those knees, or extend those arms back. Picture your superhero cape right here. Breathe into that belly. Press into those feet. Big breath, a little spice if you're up for it. Inhale, reach those arms forward. Exhale, press it back. Keep pressing into those feet. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press it back. One more. Any negativity, nothing, anything serving you, no longer serving you. Reach and then let it go. Rising up. Exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. How's that feel? Do you feel those muscles getting nice and warm? Let's turn to the side. All right, turning to the left, sitting at the edge of your seat. So we're practicing our strong alignment. From here, we're just going to do a little bit of back work still, working that core, working the legs and the hips. So just see what works for you. You can keep the legs together. You can drop that right knee down, or I'm really kind of liking this different, maybe just because it's different, extending that right leg out to where we're working that hip. Now our hips and shoulders are going the same direction. From here, I'm going to invite you to just clasp the hands behind your back. You're sitting up nice and tall. You're squeezing the shoulder blades. We're opening through the chest. Now we're all going to have different flexibility here. Maybe you can clasp the hands behind your back. Maybe you're just having your hands resting about where the kidneys are. Not expected, not required to go any further. Just listen to your body. We're going to inhale nice and tall, opening through the chest, lengthening through the crown. And as we exhale, we're going to come into humble warrior. So it looks like this. We're just going to drop the heart down towards that left leg. Maybe you get about here and you're like, I'm not going to be able to get back up. So maybe it's just a little movement. If there's a little more space, proceed slowly with caution. As we inhale, we're going to rise up. As we exhale, we're going to melt down, keeping that spine long. Inhale, rise up. Yes, you are using that left leg, so use it, help it. Last one, drop it down, melting here, finding that edge. Maybe if your hands are clasped, you find your edge. You pour out any of the busy nonsense thoughts in your mind. You breathe into that belly. And as we slowly rise up, we free ourselves. Allow ourselves to begin again over on the other side. Woo, see how that feels, right? So again, different levels. We're taking our legs over to the right. You can have the legs together. Again, maybe we're just slowly strengthening. You're going to feel that chest working. You're going to feel that core working. Modified a little bit more. Maybe that left knee is down. And we're just, again, moving forward and backward. A little bit more intensity. Take that left leg out to your edge. Sitting up nice and tall. Clasping the hands behind your back. Or maybe just holding about the hips, the kidneys. Breathe. You can stay right here. Big open heart. What does it mean to be a humble, loving, forgiving warrior? Find your breath. Inhale tall. Exhale slowly. Follow your heart. Melt it down to your edge. Use your inhale to rise back up. Exhale, melt. Inhale, lift. One more. Drop it down to your edge where you can hold it. If you need to support yourself on your knee, do so. If you have a little more space, melt it down, open, let those arms fall forward to their edge. Breathe. Again, let go of comparing, let go of judging, let go of expectation. If you're like, how'd she get so low? I've been practicing this before I came live with you guys. Breathe, and then slowly rise up. Return to center. How does that feel? Opening through the chest, strengthening the body. Let's reset with our sun salutation. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, hands to the knees, let it go. Let go of that judgment, let go of like that questioning. You're in the right spot, you're here, you're now. Inhale, shrug and lift, halfway up. Exhale, down. Again, we want to get those hips involved, bring that right knee up into the chest. A little bit more, extend that leg out. Ooh, stretch it, bring that leg in. And melt it down. Again, forward fold. Hands on the knees, shrug and lift, halfway up. Posture muscles getting stronger every time we meet. Exhale down, bring that left knee up into the chest. Extend it out in front, stretch the back of the leg. Bring it back in and melt it down, forward fold. One more, shrug and lift, halfway up. Close those eyes, feel. Exhale down, press into the feet, roll yourself up. Returning to center. So again, we kind of felt, hopefully, you felt that core and the back working. Now we're gonna work those obliques. So that strong core helps support that back. I admit, I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, my back. But just moving, strengthening, stretching makes it all feel better. So I hope the same for you. We're going to take the right leg out at an angle, flexing the foot. We're going to work on a seated triangle. So the left leg, ground through that left foot, feel that support of the floor. Your right hand's on your right knee. We're inhaling tall, and as we exhale, we're just going to walk down that right leg. Your right shoulder's coming towards the right knee. Come to that edge where you feel, like, okay, I feel that stretch in my side and my back. I'm feeling it in my leg. There's a little more space. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Open up through the chest. Breathing into that belly. We're going to do a little flow here. If it's open to you, inhale and reach up to the sky. And as we exhale, we're just going to slide and reach that left hand underneath the right arm, squeezing those obliques. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, twist through. Inhale, open. One more, exhale, twist through. This time when we inhale, we open, and maybe take that left hand behind you to that right hip. Opening the chest, relax the head and shoulders. Breathe into any of those tight spaces. You're making room. You're growing, you're strengthening, you're learning. A little bit bigger, big heart opener. Take your left hand to the back of your chair or to your seat. Lean back with the right hand at your heart. Or I love this one, little wild thing. We're going to press through that left foot. We're going to reach up with that right arm, taking the seat up off the seat. Reach, and then take it down. Isn't that powering? Feel that energy. If you missed it, we got the other side to do. So ground through that right foot, take that left leg out at an angle. Left hand on that thigh, inhaling tall. Exhale, just walk that left hand down that leg, where you start to feel that stretch in your lower back. You feel it in the thighs, you feel it in the hips. Breathe, relax, smile, stay here. Or right arm reaches up. It's a beautiful stretch. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful way to express yourself exactly as you are on your journey towards health and wellness. Inhale, reach. And exhale, ring out. Take that right arm underneath the left. Feel the stretch in your rib cage. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Feel that balance between effort and ease. 2 more. Reach and through. Reach and through. This time getting bigger, reach that right arm up. Maybe drop that right hand behind your back. Maybe it comes to the left hip. Maybe you look up at the sky. Or maybe you just let that head and face relax. Feeling that heart open, feeling that breath get a little fuller in the belly. Stay right here or reach back with your right hand to your seat or to your chair, leaning back with the left hand at your heart. This is your wild thing. For those of you looking for a little bit more, you're holding onto your chair with your right hand, you're pressing through the right foot, lifting up, letting go of anything that you feel that's holding you back, holding you down. And then sink it down. It's not a great stretch for your core, for your chest. I think so. Good. Always building. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up. You can shrug and go, I don't know. Exhale, roll it back. Let's salute the sun again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway up. Exhale down. As we rise up, bring that right knee into the chest. Again, stretching the back. Finding our pigeon. Cross at the ankle, cross at the knee, or ankle at the knee. Inhaling tall and exhaling forward. Getting those hamstring stretches, getting that glute, that outer hip, that space. You can stay up here and get a great stretch. If you have more flexibility, you use your exhale and you, again, let go, you soften. It's always challenging to kind of play with that edge where, okay, it feels really good, but am I going to be able to get back up? We've all been there. So always honor, again, those little subtle cues. Noticing where tension is in your body. Noticing tension in the mind. Coming back to that breath, that nice long exhale. Noticing the feeling of the breath in the body. Noticing that feeling of release with each exhale. On your next exhale, slowly rise up. If your legs are crossed at the ankle, stay there. If you have your ankle at the knee, I want us all to meet either crossed at the ankle or crossed at the knee. So again, whatever works for you. Inhale those arms up to the sky, nice and long. And as we exhale, just drop the arms over to the right. You can stay right here or use your exhale. A little gentle twist. Again, soften down through the shoulders. Soften the belly. Soften the gaze. Close those eyes. Ring out those expectations. Ring out those judgments. And exhale, return to center, uncross, find that mountain pose. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to the knees, forward fold. Inhale, shrug and lift, halfway up. Exhale, melt. This time we're taking that left knee up into the chest, stretching, feeling, compressing, and then cross at the ankle, cross at the knee, or the ankle at the knee. Pigeon pose. Inhaling tall, exhaling, coming forward where you feel it. Again, it's what we feel in the pose, not what it looks like, okay? Every body is different. So every side is different. This side might be a little tighter as it is for me, where I'm just gonna take it nice and slow and gentle and practice what I preach. Allow yourself support, allow yourself curiosity, empower your practice by going slow, by being mindful of that exhale. The quieter you still that mind, the more soft and pliable the body becomes. Again, resting your attention on the feeling of that breath. Reminding yourself with each breath that I learn to forgive myself. May you learn to forgive yourself. Finally, may we all learn to forgive ourselves. That's just a simple loving kindness meditation. Exhaling, returning to center. Stay crossed at the ankle or crossed at the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop those arms over to the left side. Stay right here or use your exhale to slowly turn and look over that left shoulder. Softening the legs, hips, belly. Softening the heart. Mental health awareness this month starts here in that heart with a clean slate. Peace, light, love, forgiveness. As we exhale, welcome a sense of lightness, a sense of being. As we return to our mountain, feel your strength. Feel connected with that breath as we rise, as we melt, as we lengthen, and as we rest. Down towards those feet, let those arms hang down or give yourself a nice big hug, feeling that stretch all down that strong back. Feel that breath and that full belly, that full chest and heart. And then when you're ready, use the hands to slowly push yourself up, preparing for final resting pose. Again, if you have a towel, if you have a blanket rested on the shoulders and the neck, maybe a travel pillow is perfect for Shavasana at your desk. Put your feet up, stretch out, relax into whatever support of space that you have. Closing the eyes, take a big breath in. Let it go. One more time, big breath in. Sigh it out as you soften the body from the crown, softening the face, the jaw, the cheeks, the throat. Let the breath just happen. Let it nourish. Let it wash down through the torso, through the arms. Feeling the energy, the release through the fingers, through the palms. Letting go through the hips, the strength in the legs, all the way down to the toes. In stillness here, observing, feeling, being. From today's 5-minute daily meditation, May 6th, loving kindness meditation, forgiveness. Gently begin to reset, to reboot your attention, your awareness, and the feeling of the breath. Feel it nourish the body. Feel it strengthen the mind. Feel it in the heart. Repeat these phrases. May I learn to forgive myself. May you learn to forgive yourself. May we learn to forgive ourselves. As we bring gentle movement to the fingers, to the toes, notice how you feel. Repeat this meditation throughout your day. Forgiving yourself, forgiving myself, forgiving others. Especially if you find yourself feeling judgment or resentment towards yourself or anyone else. Loving kindness starts within. With those eyes closed, when you're ready, reach those arms up to the sky. Feel light within, around you. Press your palms together down to your heart. You are a light, peaceful, loving being. Forgive yourself. Begin again. Forgive others. Begin again. Namaste. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Thank you.